Okay, so we have got 5 games for the Handheld Game Challenge that we have selected from our collection with the help of our various followers. Thank you so much for that. What we're going to do now is work our way through and decide which ones we want to learn and play first. And George is going to make the first selection of a game to remove.
I'm going to remove Unexploded Cow because I don't remember all the rules. I'm pretty sure we played it before and I want to start with something new.
Okay, so my turn. I'm going to remove Mind Burners because I think it's possibly a little bit complex for the first one that we do this morning, but I am looking forward to learning it.
I'm going to remove Cat in the Box because I want to start with something small.
Okay. I'm going to remove Price of Coal because I think it's a quite serious and important topic and I want to be paying careful attention while we're learning it.
Well, that leaves Dragons Rocket Launchers. Or
Dragons with
Rocket Launchers.
Yeah,
that makes
Dragons
a lot
with
more sense.
rocket launchers. So that's going to be the first game that we learn. Let's unpack it. So it's obviously a tiny wee game. And it's obviously still in shrink because we have lots of games still in shrink. And this is a wonderful opportunity to learn to play them. So Dragons with Rocket Launchers is designed by Derek Olsen of Neanderthal Games. It plays in 15 minutes and it's 3 to 8 players. We've done very well.
This is my fault. I chose games based on the fronts and did not look at the backs. I will find a substitute.
That's hilarious. Okay.
Doo-doo-doo.
But once we have a third victim, we will be playing you, Dragons with Rocket Launchers. Apologies.
I've chosen another game, but to satisfy the criteria, we need to test. So let's restore all the games to the table. Alright, once more for the cheap seats. In a way that hopefully suits my hand. Yes. And then proceed. Now I'm going to say that since we eliminated everything but the last game, we are going to start with Ukiyo.
Okay, so Ukiyo is also still in shrink. And this is a game for 1 to 4 players, good. Designed by Ian Walton, illustrations by Imaginaire, copyright Walnut Games Limited, from the UK. Okay. How to play? Oh my goodness! How to play is very small. Okay. So we've got lovely cards. And the rules. Okay, so multiplayer rules, 2 to 4 players. The aim of the game is to complete the task on the last card remaining in your hand, once all other cards have been played. Each card contains different combinations of 4 Japanese symbols: the crane, which is an origami bird, the sakura, which is a cherry blossom, an acorn, which is an acorn, and a butterfly, which is a butterfly. Each task involves arranging those symbols in certain ways, for example, a diagonal line of 4 acorns. Shuffle the 16 game cards and deal them to the players, 7 each for 2 players, which is what we're going to do. Alright, let's do that bit. Okay.
So, we've discarded any spare cards face down. Cards can be played horizontally or vertically, and can partially or fully overlap cards already played. Total playing area can never exceed a square of 6 by 6 symbols. You do not need to complete the tasks on the cards that you play, only the task on your remaining card. Okay. You do not play your last card other than to settle a tie. When all players have 1 card remaining in hand, each player shows their card. The winner is the player with the highest scoring completed task. If no one completes their task, each player can play their last remaining hand card in reverse playing order to try and complete that final task. there's still no completed task, the winner is the one with the highest final card.
Right, and the first and the last card you've got is the task that you were trying to achieve.
Yes, whichever one you decide.
Right, okay. So I'm going to show you what I've got. So as you can see, each of these cards tells me what I need to achieve. This is going to be interesting. Okay, I dealt, you start.
Okay.
I think I'm going to try that. So can I do this, for example?
We haven't exceeded 6x6, so you're still good.
6x6 cards, or 6x6
icons, or
cool.
You have to pay good attention. I don't play the card I'm actually going for. Spoiler, I did that once already. I have recovered expertly, but it is a concern.
I can do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't exceed this box now.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, that's not going to work. Oh no. Oh, I snookered myself. Oh no, I can do this. Okay, I'll do this.
Choices. So I already like this game because as the game that I am working on makes use of cards that do multiple things, and I like how these cards are both the goals and the means to complete the goals.
Just making very sure that I can't complete the other one first, and I can't, so I'm going to put that. Very sure, yes, there.
Okay. When all players have one card remaining in hand, each player shows their card. The winner is the player with the highest scoring completed task.
Okay. What's yours?
I have a 5, which is all 4. The grid is complete and all have to have the same
Well
butterfly
done.
symbol.
I got 14, which is a 6x6 grid, which is complete with no cranes on the perimeter, which I have achieved. Yay!
Yay.
I did like this game. It's nice and simple. I remember when I first saw it on Kickstarter, it looked like the kind of thing that would be really interesting because it's not the kind of game design I would ever come up with. And I liked that it was puzzly and such an interesting way of using cards. So yeah, really like that one. Cool.
Cool.